How the heck are you? We got us a replay. The replay is coming from New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Got the lobster from the New Hampshire. Old him Barkham in the company truck takes the pole outside of Alacory. We got Hyatt, and I don't know how that happened. Why I'm in fourth. Kyle and One Cool Cat, row 3. We got Turan and Rogers, attorney at law. Handlin and Hunter, followed by, that was me trying to warm my brakes up, by the way. That was Trevor and Harmon with the Nodge. JB, both making a rare appearance in the truck series. And Ryan Murray rounding out the starting grid. This dude here was 75 laps. Like I said, 15 trucks started. And I don't really know how exactly to phrase this one. This one was kind of a weird one. I mean, like, even by our standards. But green. We got us a greenery. And down we go. Off into no man's land. The One Cool Catmobile is mentioned earlier. We got Ollie threatening me and Kyle to go 3 wide and following up on it. It was kind of wild. It's like, why would you do that? You know I don't have that kind of talent. Meanwhile, Cat, unfortunately, spun around there and look at that. Instapit. Wow. Meanwhile, that company truck is out front, man. The house truck got all the cards. I picked the fast guys to run it. That way it gets a bunch of airtime. We will have some story with Rafter later. And some with Hyatt. And there's gonna be some Kyle and Ollie in it. Actually, I don't think Kyle is. Ollie's coming in it, though. Whoop. Awful high there. That was one thing I did learn. You really are a lot higher than you'd think you'd be. It's kind of odd. Keith has had issues. We got him a little scuff. He's at the back right now, running P14. Hunter also kind of back there. The fray has left them. We up here with Ryan Hunter Mobile, Goodrich, trailing JB, who just basically puts that paint on to try and make people sick. Dive bomb Nodge. Roar. Nodge is like, nope, I'm out. That vegan energy. Get you up off the corner. Yeah. We'll jump here to Ryan Traver, who was already shifting. Let's see if we can pick up on that. Oh, yeah, clears the nose on my face. There's down into third. I don't know how much that helped him or not. But he was definitely quick. So maybe it had something to do with that. He is trying to chase down Marty Rogers. The old Bud Light Chevy. And top 5 still doing top 5 things. So with Ben out front, we're going to jump forward. We have jump a forward. Whomp. Dun dun dun. Here comes the broadcaster's curse. Not really. Get a little bump. Get a little wiggle. Get out on the flat, which is not usually a great idea. Come back up. Get on the gas. Somehow, this has triggered a caution. I kind of thought that I heard 2 off on the back. And unfortunately, the chat box did not really get that sorted out for me. However, This is going to bunch everybody up right about halfway. I don't know, can't speak for everybody. However, I was actually kind of backing out and rolling, trying to save a little fuel. I think I needed, at this point, I think a half a lap to be able to make it. Right on the edge. But a caution kind of, changes things, and then you don't need one. So, 'tis what 'tis for that. That is for our 0th caution. I gotta remember on recordings, I gotta hit that, or you guys don't know. You see the yellow light down there blinkering. So just for coverage sake here, Raptor's not the leader. I do not know why that keeps pointing at him. I've got it set to leader, and there's no cola there. So, but looks like pretty well everybody is gonna go ahead and come popping down pit road. Oh, the cat stays out. Who else stays out? Was that? I don't know. It gets so quiet when they're all gone. Up the business end. Get some invisible pit crew. Boink, boink. Pips and pops and binks and bonks and do some of them. Do a little of this. Nero. Oh, about got him. Like half a truck. Oh, and Hyatt about got Raptor. Race off pit road. I took 2, by the way. This is like my most proud moment ever. Yeah, kind of probably. Anyway, Kyle is not the leader, as I keep trying to convince iRacing that it is not. So, we're going to have some restarts. And this is kind of like the real truck race from Phoenix. We're kind of starting to get where we are going to have a rapid descent into madness to end this one. And I mean that in a literal term. There's going to be some mad people. So let's jump forward, shall we? We shall. Back we come on lap 41. So, P2, P3. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, and a triumphant save. Raptor with a glove save and a beauty. And drop down to P5. All things considered, definitely could have been worse. But let's keep that one in the memory banks, shall we? And we'll jump forward. We have had a fight a-brewing here. These 4 trucks under a blanket with 19 to... Uh-oh. JB got psyched out by his own paint scheme. Oh! Ah, no. A2, Ryan. A2. JB just scoots on like, oh, peace out. And that brings out another 0th caution. Dun, dun, dun. We'll be back for the restart. As we jump ahead a few more laps, we come into 14 to go. Kyle decided to stay out, so he did not pit. And everybody else did. So, this should work out fine, right? Probably. Away we go. We get some neurons. We get some 2 and 3 wide. We got JB way high. Got some wibbling, some wobbling, some binging, and some bonging. Pretty racy track for being New Hampshire. Probably looking for some lobster. Some Jersey Shore. Keith's got a little bit of the wibble. Got the weebles, and the wobbles. All 3 of them. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. We got some up on that high side, Kyle. Trying to keep the tires on it. And that squeaky sound you hear is the wheels of the bus slowly loosening. Creak. Now what I'm getting at here is we're gonna have a rash of yellows to finish this one off. 1 and 2 is different than 3 and 4. I don't know how, but I swear they are. I can get around there. And Yahtzee. Oh, Nikes. Oh, poor Ryan. Why does poor Ryan Murray end up in these? Some days you're the bug. Some days you're the windshield. Rip. We jump up to what will be the beginning of 7 to go. We're going to try this thing again. Keyword is on try. We get a little wonky here. Don't point at me. Don't point at me. I didn't do it. See? I told you. Oh, Ollie. Let's see what happened. Okay, for the replay, we're going to do the old reverse chase. Right off of Benny Boy's quarter here. We've just taken the green. We're going to come down in here and if you pay attention to the stripes, it kind of helps give you a little bit of frame of reference. You got the low entry. Generally, going to probably push up a little bit. You can see Ollie is definitely doing that. Meanwhile, Raptor is actually making the corner and kind of arcing down like you would. He just got close enough, and little goose. And his goose is cooked. Although the tailgate definitely says, "Don't wreck me, bro. I'm a streamer." You know that I'm a streamer. Yeah. Well, poop stain. And there he be. Whole paycheck is ruined. And to prove that it's kind of, all about the angle of what you see, here is the roof camera of the Canadian Tire Chevy. And, Raptor just kind of got his arc in there. And Ollie definitely comes up. And, it's 7 to go. So, a little chef's kiss. A whoop, there it is. Poop stains all around. Hit me again, Ike. I put some stink on it. Yeah, that's the kind of stink I like. Hit me again. Hit me one more again. I say hit me again. Yeah. Oh, that's probably not what he was saying. But anywho, let's re-rack him one more time, shall we? Come back in here to a natural green-white checkered. Now keep in mind, Raptor is not real happy with anybody right now. I don't know that it's more of anything, just kind of a racing deal. However, the front row is the problem. These are the two guys that he is fighting with for the championship. The Queen may be ousted after one championship. Because Hyatt and Hen Barkham, they, actually Ben was tied going into this race, as will not be the case now. And Hyatt has just kind of been on a tear, because he tears things. Maybe, I don't know. It was a week. That's all I got. Let's deal with it. Anyway, let's see if we can pull this off, shall we? We shall. Man, a big old jump, which restarts are on the leader, so be the leader. So if you want the jump, be the leader. Old Ben Harkham is going to try him. Going to try him low, going to try him high. Down the back straightaway like a herd of turtles in a snowstorm. JB! Got her back up on track. Oof. Right on the Harkham mobile. What do we see out the front? We see an e-racer. Last lap. Ain't sponsored by nobody. Sponsored by credit? None. Yeah, these are the jokes. Deal with them. Oh! Ollie, JB, people don't like that wall in there. Letting it know. Whew. Tell that wall, eat a side of a truck. And across the line first, the New Hampshire winner will be the one, the only, the Ryan Hyatt. So your results are as follows. Ryan Hyatt takes it over Ben Harcum and Ryan Traver. Good P3, man. That's a good run. Keith Hanlon, I don't know how I ended up fifth. Marty Rogers, he gave me too much room, to be honest. Marty really should have came up, and he didn't, and he gave me the run, and that's how I got up there. The Nodge finishing P7. Go Nodge. Matt Harmon, another solid run, man. That dude is an up-and-comer. Whee! There's Cat with some congratulatory boops to your winner. Ollie with, some damage and late race hijinks and shenaniganeries. I don't know, I use it in a sentence, it's a word now. Followed by Stacy Hunter, P10. Kyle with his new tires that he put on after the second short little stint. Going nowhere, finishes P11. Rafter, P12. One Cool Cat finishes P13 with JB and Ryan Murray rounding it out. There he goes. All right, thanks for watching. We will do this again next Monday, and you'll get a video at some point after. How about that? I make no promises because we know that I'm just, squirrel. That's just how life is. We will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta.